Hello everyone, it's George here from Power2Cycle. I'm here today to bring you the exclusive Power2Cycle UK GasGas range that we have for 2026.
So in the GasGas range, we've got a couple of aluminium models, and behind me we have the carbon range. And here we have the two aluminium offerings from GasGas. We've got the ECA3 and the MXA3. So here we have the ECA3 GasGas's aluminium offering geared towards enduro riding. So at the front of the bike we have got the Fox 38 forks with a Kashima coating with the fantastic 4-piston code brakes. We have the Newman wheels, really nice and strong, wrapped in the swab rubber. We've got a 720 watt-hour battery and then the Yamaha PWX3 motor, 85 Newton meters of torque. We've got the fantastic Float X shock from Fox, again with a Kashima coating, real nice touch. And then at the back we do have the SRAM GX 12-speed gearing. So at the front we've got 170mm of travel, on the rear we have 160. Great for tackling those technical downhill trails while you're out in the woods. So this bike comes with 29er wheels, so you can cover that ground nice and fast but still tackle that technical terrain. And here we have the trail bike from GasGas, the MXA3. Fantastic spec model, and I'm going to point out a couple of the nice features on here. So at the front of the bike we've got the Fox 38s with the Kashima coating. We've got the SRAM 4-piston code brakes. We have the Newman wheels on there wrapped in the Swalb tyres. So we've got a 720 watt-hour battery on this model, and then we've got the Yamaha PWX3 motor with 85 Newton meters of torque. We've got the Fox Float X shock again with the Kashima coating, such a nice touch on this model. And then we've got the 1x12 SRAM Eagle gearing with a GX rear derailleur. So we have 150mm of suspension on the front and 140mm on the rear. We have 29er wheels on here, so it's perfect for those longer rides and adventures out on the trails. Here we have the MXC range from GasGas with the carbon fibre frames, the shorter travel mullet bikes for that trail riding. And here we have the MXC4, my personal bike with a few subtle differences to get it just how I want it. So at the front we've got the RockShox Lyric forks, really nice lightweight fork with 160mm travel. And then we've got the RockShox Super Deluxe rear shock with 140mm travel, so it keeps it nice and light and sprightly feeling. Now on my particular bike I've got the standard 630 watt battery, but I've also got the 250 watt extender on there for those longer rides. We've got the SRAM motor on there, so 90 Newton meters of torque on there and really tunable with the app. This bike is mullet wheel size, so 27.5 rear, 29 front. Keep that really nice, agile, playful feeling. So one of the upgrades I have made that's made the biggest difference to the braking performance is the Galfa Shark rotors on there. Just really nice initial bite on there. We've also got the Galfa pads in there as well. So I've upgraded to the Bren Dog Deity bars, and I've also got the Copperhead stem just to give it that personal flavour. I've also upgraded to the Swalb radial tyres, the leaders in the tyre game at the moment, with the radial casing. Allows you to run slightly higher pressures but get that ultimate traction. So I've got the Shredder Gravity on the front, super soft compound, and on the back I've got the Taki Chan, just a slightly faster rolling model. And here we have the GasGas MXC5. Another example of their trail bike with a few personal touches on it. So at the front of the bike we do have the DVO Onyx suspension with 160mm of travel with the WP cone valve technology. We've got the SRAM G2 brakes, 4 pistons to help you get hauled up nicely. We've got the 630 watt-hour battery, and then we've got the SRAM motor, 90 Newton meters of torque in there. And then we've got the DVO Topaz rear shock, really adjustable to get it set just so. And then mullet rear wheel, so 27.5 on this particular model with a SRAM GX transmission on there. But the key feature on this is the auto shift. So this allows you to just hop on and go and not worry about your gear selection. So here we have the SRAM GX transmission. One of the key features of this, it is wired into the main battery of the bike, so there's no additional battery to worry about. It has that auto shift functionality on there, but you do still have the pod shifter, so you don't have to have it turned on and you can shift manually yourself. And here we have the GasGas ECC range, their longest travel enduro bikes for smashing the most technical terrain. So we've got the 170mm RockShox Z fork on the front, and then we've got the Super Deluxe coil on the back with 160mm travel. We've got the mechanical 12-speed SRAM GX drivetrain, 630 watt-hour battery in the SRAM motor. And here we have the ECC5 with the DVO front suspension forks with the WP cone valve technology. We also have the coil Jade rear shock with the cone valve technology in there, and this particular model comes with a SRAM transmission with the auto shift functionality. Here we have the ECC6 with the DVO forks with the WP cone valve technology. We also have the Jade coil rear shock. This particular model does come with the SRAM EXO crank upgrade and EXO auto shift transmission rear derailleur. So this model does come with the SRAM Reverb wireless ASX dropper. So the ECC range does come with the dual 29 wheel setup, just to keep you rolling over that technical terrain.
The carbon GasGases come in a slightly unconventional sizing. They come in a small medium, or a medium large, or a large extra large, which slightly differs from the traditional norms of small, medium, large, extra large. This leaves the sizing of the GasGases up to a little bit more personal interpretation. For example, I myself at 6'1" am riding a medium large because I wanted a slightly shorter, more playful bike to ride. But as always, our team are all on hand to help you with any sizing queries you might have.
All the GasGas carbon models have the ability to fit the 250 watt SRAM battery extender on there, giving you an incredible total battery life of 880 watt hours.
Now Phil has given you a better understanding of the range. Please feel free to reach out to us at power2cycle.co.uk via Instagram, WhatsApp or email, and we can help spec the bike better to suit you.